By now, you might have heard this Indian film won two major awards at Sundance last week: Audience Award for World Cinema in the Dramatic Competition and Special Jury Award for Acting. So, then what is this film that Richa Chadda has produced? Come and find out. Hey y'all, my name is Sucharita. Welcome back to my channel where we're talking about movies I watched at Sundance this month. Avi, let's take a look at Shuchi Talati's Girls Will Be Girls, starring Preeti Panigrahi, Kani Kusruti, and Kesav Binoy Kiran in the lead roles. I'm going to keep this review short and kafi concise because India release of this film is still quite far away, I imagine, and I'd like to remind you of the movie then again when that happens. But here are some early thoughts after my first and only viewing as a member of the press at Sundance this year. More often than not, when one watches a movie or a show about teenagers in school, most of the narrative focus is on showing how incredible that time in one's life is. Looking at a future full of hope, learning new things, expanding horizons. I find myself reflected in none of that. The reality for so many of us is the exact opposite. Most of my school years were horrifying. I have little to no fond memories of what still remains the worst few years of my life, and at age 35, it's safe to say I've had some life experiences. Shruti Talati's Girls Will Be Girls is interested in telling that story of those first few years when social constructs and hierarchies become a real thing in your life. When a teenage girl first begins to realize that everything the world promises to offer her comes with a price with strings attached. Preeti Panigrahi is 16-year-old Meera, the head prefect of her boarding school in the hills in northern part of India. As a student with more authority than others, Meera is held to a higher standard by her school faculty. Back home is Mother Anila, played by Kani Kusruti, a graduate of the same school who comes into town to live near Meera and take her away from boarding school to focus better during exams. It's here that she meets Meera's crush, the new kid, Srinivas, played by Kesav Binoy Kiran, who runs his own student astronomy club, has lived abroad, and like Meera, is also wise beyond his years. As Meera and Shri grow close, Anila's involvement in that relationship becomes ever so slightly murky. Shuchi Talati, who has also written the movie, has spoken about bringing her own life into her writing. It's so nice that there's a filmmaker who wants to take you along with them to look back at a time when young girls at co ed schools were given positions of power, but no one was specifically taught how to respect that power. Meera's principal expects Meera to tell her best friend to stop hanging out with a boy, but also this principal has to be goaded by Meera to take action against those boys taking inappropriate pictures of female students. Devika Shahani, who plays the school principal Bansal, can barely make eye contact when Meera tells her about these miscreants taking upskirt photos, but she gladly holds meetings showing girls what length their skirts should be. Now, these dual standards are visible to us, viewers, watching the film, but the film doesn't make this character a villain or the opportunity to declare its activism. Principal Bansal isn't an evil cartoon, but she's a teacher we've all known at some point in our lives, an amalgam of our very early influences. Passing on generational trauma, to be honest, it comes from teachers also. The film asks to break the cycle of trauma. Meera's mother Anila wants to be her best friend. Through the film, you see her toe the line between disciplinarian and co conspirator against the patriarchy. A product of the same systems, Anila is dependent on her husband for money, but she doesn't quite see the problem with the way things are. She doesn't see it clearly enough to successfully become a shield for her daughter at all times, as most mothers we have known. The way their relationship evolves makes you want to root for them. They're both learning with each other. The closest we come to meeting a bad guy in Girls Will Be Girls is when a group of boys chase Meera back into her hostel on Teachers' Day. All the students are cosplaying adults, and almost instantly, pent up masculine rage comes to the front. On the very first day, these boys have been given the opportunity to behave like grown men without consequences. As your heart breaks for the 16-year-old girl who's done no wrong, you see her internalize every problem in the structures around her as somehow being her fault. Should she have not been attracted to Shri? Are teenage sexual urges sinful? Should women not be allowed to be in charge? Kani Kusruti is just as magical as Anila, a woman jostling to feel wanted and appreciated while going through the motions of responsibilities she must fulfill. In Shuchi's observation, Anila succeeds in protecting her daughter by allowing her to see firsthand a balanced level of narcissism a woman must possess in order to claim the spaces she wants to occupy. Do girls really have to be girls? The tenderness of Shuchi's gaze towards Meera and Anila is brought to the frame thanks to the film's Taiwanese cinematographer G.M. Peng. When Meera is looking at her naked body in a mirror, or she's practicing kissing on her hand, or she's talking on the phone at night, these moments don't feel blasphemous, shocking, or manipulative because of the matter of factness with which they're shot. It's a beautiful and skilled coming together of craft and impression. Girls Will Be Girls should hopefully get an Indian release this year at some point, and after its two big wins at Sundance, plus the rave reviews it's already garnered, make sure to have it on your watch list. We'll talk about it again later, huh? Aram se. All right, so up next from Sundance, I'll bring to you Evelyn, that won the Audience Award for World Cinema Documentary plus Best Director, World Documentary. And it's quite possibly my favorite movie from the festival. Now, if you click the subscribe button under this video, that big red button, आपको पता चल जाएगा as soon as the review goes up. My name is Sucharita. Thank you for stopping by.